Yeah, that place is a mess, but I am cleaning it, so don't worry about that.
Okay. Stand up, face away from me.
What's going on?
You're both under arrest.
Why?
On the 27th of April 2023, police officers in Evansville, Indiana, received a call reporting unsafe living conditions at a home where young children were present. Upon inspection, they observed several concerning signs, initiating a response from the Child Protective Services to ensure the safety and welfare of the children.
Oh, they're just screaming and playing. They're running around playing.
Okay, let us come in and check on them.
You got the hole downstairs?
Yeah, that place is a mess, but I am cleaning it, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I can bring the kids into the living or the kitchen.
We'll come in and check them out.
We only have two. We only have two here. The other three are in school. Come here.
They live here?
Yeah.
Do you live here too?
Yeah.
You the dad?
Yeah.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What does he do? What'd he do?
Kids, we look through the window and there's diapers sitting in the bed.
Go out there, please.
Please don't arrest me.
It's okay.
Please don't arrest me. I don't.
Listen. Turn around
Why?
and put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because I asked you
Okay, are you taking the kids? Are you arresting me?
to. You're being detained at this time.
Okay.
4 Elkins, I need CPS.
What's wrong? I told you, we just moved back down here. We literally just moved back down here a couple weeks ago. I can't calm down. I can't. Officer, I'll sit here and say I can't.
When police officers conducted the home inspection, they noted that the living environment showed several signs of being unsafe for young children.
Stand up, face away from me. Stand up, face away from me.
What's going on?
You're both under arrest.
Why? I know.
You understand me?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Can you stop yelling at me?
Sit down.
Stop! PTSD quarantine! Stop! My friends were watching our kids. We just got them down here. They're upstairs. You can ask them. If you go upstairs.
After an initial assessment, officers placed the couple in handcuffs as part of the ongoing investigation. During questioning, they repeatedly insisted that they had done nothing wrong, explaining that the situation at home was only temporary. Authorities continued to gather information to clarify the case and ensure the children's safety and welfare.
I just want to get a look over.
Just get some vitals on and make sure you're cool.
Yep.
Mom okay with that?
Yep. Yeah, should be fine. I don't care if she's not, to be honest.
Same.
What's your name?
Samantha.
What's your date of birth?
2/24/96.
What's your name, bud?
Joseph Peters.
Are we gonna?
What's your date of birth?
Permanent rates for the kids.
3/19/1991.
Because we.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Can you stop?
3/1991.
Can one of you guys take the?
Did you? Are the kids living in here?
No, they're staying with our friends.
upstairs.
They're upstairs.
And why are they here right now?
Because they had to do something.
stuff they
They
had to
literally
do
had
today.
something to do, and they just got back before you guys showed up. And
Are
we were
you all living in there?
No. We're upstairs. We're trying to get it clean. We were just down.
Is anyone upstairs?
Yeah.
Should
Will
be.
and Leslie.
Police department, open the door.
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Step outside.
All pretty good.
Do the kids that are downstairs live in here?
No. They live downstairs.
They live downstairs.
Yes, because they just moved back down there, what, 2 months ago or something like that?
Yeah, they don't stay up here now.
So the kids don't live here.
No,
They
sir.
don't live here. The kids don't stay here.
No, sir.
No, I promise you. Because we've been having problems with them too, so.
They've been.
Are you Will?
Yes.
And you were
Leslie.
okay.
With
We're trying to
everything
break
that's
away
going
from
on,
them. We're trying to get
we
away
was-
from him down there.
I was going to let them know more about what's going on because I was going to try to record all the yelling and stuff because the kids was saying Jasmine, she's one of the youngest ones.
It's the little girl, yeah.
We heard her saying,
Let me get
"No,
you
stop,
shoes."
mommy," or saying that hurts. And so I was going to call, but I tried
I
to
don't wanna
stay
get
out of it.
If you could, please clean this area up.
Oh, I'm going to. It's just been taking us a little while.
Okay. I can't get a hold of anybody from CPS.
Well, you won't be able to do Randolph County. My sister works for CPS.
I don't care.
I was just letting you know.
I don't care. Just because your sister works for CPS doesn't mean you can treat children like this.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Randolph County.
Hey, I tell you what. Go ahead and stand up and come up here with me.
I need shoes.
You're all right. Come on.
I'm not going that without shoes.
Stand up or I'll take you up.
Oh my God! I need shoes.
You'll be all right.
I'm not going in the jailhouse without shoes. That is not happening.
I'm not looking for shoes in that mess. Nor am
I
I
know
going to
where
put
they're-
shoes from that mess in my cruiser.
Can you stop hurting
Have a
me?
seat.
Stop hurting me.
I'm not doing anything but guiding you along.
You were hurting me.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up, bud. Make sure you don't have anything on you, okay? I need somebody to come get 2 kids. I don't know who this female is, but she keeps saying that none of y'all can do anything because her sister works for you all. Who are you again?
I'm Samantha Oldacre.
Samantha Oldacre is who she is.
After the couple was placed in the police car for further investigation, officers continued to inspect the interior of the home. Their goal was to evaluate the overall living conditions and determine whether the environment was safe for the children.
The only thing I don't want is
Ron, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but you got a cat up here too.
Yeah, I told him if it runs out the door, not much we can do, but if it stays in here, I'll get it, put it in the...
Okay.
Just got a little one here we're going to try to coax it out for a minute. I might have to just go get my net and come in. It's too small to put on a...
Okay.
I'm having a panic attack.
Okay, I'll get you a mess to check you out, okay? Can you check on the one in my cruiser? She says she's having a panic attack. Hi.
So,
Can I see your toesies? Can I see your toesies?
what is it? You have tennis shoes? I'll wait for them to get here, and if they want to do a look over,
Okay.
I'll get you. And then we'll be here with them to do a look over of them.
I appreciate you. Do you have any boo-boos? No boo-boos? No. Okay, good deal. Huh? Mommy and Daddy didn't hurt you? Okay.
yeah, open that up like that, please. Let's lift that up. Let's lift that up. Thanks. There you go.
I think he's just more scared.
On the opposite side of this, down that, you thought we were coming for those. There's 2 pits in there.
And up here, they were putting them up whenever I knocked.
Yeah, there's pits on that side.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Hey, but what are the children's names?
I also have 3 in school.
You have 3 in school?
Yes, sir.
And they're staying here too?
They were staying upstairs with my neighbor.
Okay. How old are they? Hi.
CPS?
Kids are in that ambulance.
Okay.
I'm getting...
the house at some point too. Just
You absolutely can, if you would like to.
You want to talk with the kids when I'll go in the house?
Well, the kids are 2 and 4, but I can go check in on them in a minute.
You already know the kids?
No. I just
Okay.
know they're 2 and 4. That's what was reported to us.
Okay. 2 and 4? And how old are the ones that are in school?
7-year-old, 6-year-old,
7-year-old, 6-year-old, and what?
5.
and a 5-year-old. They're in school though.
Can he talk to? Is that dad?
Yeah, you can talk to mom and dad.
Is mom? Where's mom?
And the cruiser up there.
Okay.
Has a history of panic attacks. Panic attacks aren't crazy severe. Her heart rate, I felt her pulse. It's in the 120s, man.
She's
it's
good.
Not, yeah.
Listen, I just need you to get down there and see
she's
her.
going to say she's got chest pain. She's
Okay.
going to do anything she can to try to get out of that vehicle right now
Yeah.
because she's wound up. Other than that, no, she is recently pregnant. So I told her, hey, for the sake of the kid that you have in there, you need to chill out.
Yeah. All right, I'll check on her again. In a minute. Turn this way, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not crying.
Doesn't matter.
And
What else?
the other charges that I can figure out.
What? Can you tell me, please? I'm calm. Can you just tell me?
Tell you what.
What all charges are you getting me with?
I'm gonna have to read the code, but right now, tell them.
I'm serious. If you go and talk to them, I'm calm.
I talked to them
What'd they say?
that you all haven't been there for 2 months.
I've had the kids up there.
They said they have not had the kids in there or anything. What's up, bud?
I was just wondering, he informed me that there was like some screaming and arguing.
Yeah,
and
we got a call about some kids screaming, possible arguments. And then we got here. Mom tried to keep us out, and I told her that we were going to come in and check on the children.
Gotcha.
And I found this.
Okay. I'm going to run through and just grab some pictures real quick.
Yep, go ahead. Her sister works for Randolph County CPS, and that's why this has not been addressed. Previous. She said there was a CPS worker that was just here. Still doing okay?
No.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I've explained everything that's going on to you.
Because of my PTSD, I can't process anything right now.
Okay. You said that CPS has been here?
Yeah, they seen the place was a mess, and I told them that I was cleaning it up, and I was cleaning while
And they left the kids here? What CPS worker was
I
that?
don't remember her name. I really don't. But she said it was okay because we were cleaning it up.
Well, when were they here?
A couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And that's cleaned up from a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
When questioned by officers, the woman stated that the house had been cleaned a few weeks earlier, claiming the current condition was only temporary. However, based on what they observed, authorities found this explanation unacceptable, as the living environment still posed potential risks to the children's health and safety.
Okay. She said that one of you guys was here a couple weeks ago and saw it and said that it was okay as long as they were cleaning it up.
I don't have any, we don't have any case history. I haven't done a case history.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Somebody from you guys thought that was okay and left those kids there.
I don't think so, but
I don't either, but that's what she says. I told him that you guys were on your way, and he said, okay, and then immediately came outside and started cleaning up.
Well, I just had them. There was a huge pile.
Oh, I remember.
They just cleaned up now before I she wants to surrender.
Yeah.
I want to see if she wants to surrender.
You can talk to her or him, whatever you want.
You roll inside a piece of paper and surrender these dogs so they can be adopted. You'll do that. I'll get the paper ready and I'll bring it up here and you can sign it. And I'll guarantee you that they'll be taken care of at the shelter. They'll get them fixed if they're not fixed, and they'll go to good homes. Okay. Well, that's not, as long as you sign it, you're the owner of them, correct? You guys are the owners of them. Okay. Now, if I get the okay from you, then we'll be good. He's going to sign those over to me.
Sounds good.
I can't calm down.
Well, you need to.
I can't. I'm trying.
Okay.
But I swear I'm trying to do right. I really am. I'm trying.
Okay.
I've been doing it all. He works at night.
so her coworker is coming out with a ratification. We're going to take emergency custody of these kiddos. We're going to have them transported to the ER.
To who? A complaint to CPS? Call their emergency hotline? Did you guys contact the landlord?
I did.
Okay. You okay still?
No.
Okay. What's wrong exactly?
My chest is really tight.
Okay. Well, it's because you're not calming down. All
I
right?
can't because my...
Yeah, I talked to EMS. EMS says that you're perfectly fine.
It's
Okay.
my mental health. I can't.
Okay.
It's too much.
Do you? Nah, I don't want to spray it. I want to bomb it.
You'll never smell it. I'm telling you, this is good.
I don't know if you saw it or not. I don't know enough to determine it doesn't have an orange tip on it or anything. I can show you where it is if you want. Right there. I just wouldn't want to disturb it or anything.
No, you're good,
I
man.
wait till you guys checked it out.
Yeah. The 3 kids that are at school, you guys are going to go get them too? Okay. You guys still okay? You alright? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Let's see, I'm good. Oh, fuck, bro. I need to get a hose of salt.
Safe or closed?
Yep.
Step out, please. Up the stairs. Straight across the hall. Have a seat on the bench.
After the investigation, the couple was held legally accountable for allowing their children to live in unsafe conditions. While the case has come to a close, it serves as an important reminder of parental responsibility and child protection, emphasizing the need to maintain a healthy and safe living environment for every family member. This is not only a story about law enforcement, but also a lesson in compassion and the duties of parenthood.